Attention.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary folks, and everyone on the gender spectrum to the 7th episode of Honor Championship Pro Wrestling's Hang the DJ. I am your one-them commentary team for the evening, jubvno. We are back live once again in the Brighton Center, just a couple weeks removed from cocaine. Makes you so fucking boring, and it is great to be back here tonight with what I believe to be a card filled top to bottom with stellar action, as the main event of the evening will determine the #1 contender for the Ring General's newly won HCPW Global Championship, as Shinsuke Nakamura makes his in-ring debut after shocking the HCPW world. That cocaine makes you so fucking boring with this debut, taking on the Second City Saint, the man who beat Javon Evans at that very same event, CM Punk. And tonight we kick off the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament with two blockbuster triple threat matches. Dubs Frost, Aaron Can't Mosh, and Javon Evans make up the very first one, and the second one will see the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, the beautiful Madness Julia, and the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane, all do battle to move on in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Folks, I cannot wait to kick off episode 7. I didn't think he would be the first one out here. You already hear the reaction in the Brighton Center for the new Honor Championship Pro Wrestling Global Champion, the Ring General, Walter. Walter won that championship at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring by absolutely decimating Bryan Danielson. There's no other way to say it. Walter manhandled Bryan Danielson and the Theater Royale at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring, and walked out of there as the global champion via referee stoppage. Walter never pinned Bryan Danielson. Walter never made Bryan Danielson tap out. The referee, for Bryan Danielson's safety, had to stop Walter from giving him so many goddamned power bombs. It was sickening to watch. It was just absolutely sickening to watch as Walter, the HCPW Global Champion now, the new HCPW Global Champion, addressing the audience here tonight, as I'm sure you've seen by now, the Ring General interrupted in his celebrations by a debuting Shinsuke Nakamura, as I want to take you back to Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring, as here it was, the first power bomb of the Ring General. And Walter, of course, with a second power bomb, that time on the apron. I don't know why we're showing these ones. These ones I feel are a bit unnecessary to show. And here's a third. Oh god, the barricade power bomb there to Bryan Danielson from the Ring General. And these were the multiple power bombs in the ring. This is where I was begging the referee to stop it on commentary, and Walter would finally stop, as now Walter has something to say. What a despicable thing to say. How after everything you put him through. No, what? Another replay? Another replay. Oh my god! We're replaying the 2 power bombs that ended the match. There was the referee stoppage. That's disgraceful. Well, later tonight, we will see CM Punk take on the debuting Shinsuke Nakamura for a shot at Walter's Global Championship. But he's not done. Walter just called out a lot of people here in HCPW. Wait, what the hell? Oh! Oh my god, there's no way. Akira Tozawa. Brian Center has come unglued. Walter was just talking about how no one's been able to take him to his limits. And here comes Akira Tozawa, one half of Tozawa and a Cruz. Akira Tozawa, I want to take you back to a couple of weeks ago in this tag team matchup. Akira Tozawa and Apollo Crews looked really impressive. They're a tornado into Gary from Akira Tozawa. Now Akira Tozawa hits the ring. Tozawa calling out the ring general. And Walter backing down from the challenge. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I should not be laughing over here on commentary. Actually, Walter would kill me. Wait, what? Apollo Crews. Wait a minute. If Akira Tozawa can beat Ludwig Kaiser, Apollo Crews gets a shot next week to have the chance to get a shot at the Ring General for the Global Championship? Wait a minute. Akira Tozawa is realizing the gravity of this situation. It rests on his shoulders. Tonight, he's got the chance to get Apollo Crews a shot at Walter.
Like a dream, you walked into my life just like a dream. Like a dream. Life together was like peaches and cream. The day you walked away was unforeseen. Like a dream, you walked into my life like peaches and cream. But things are really how they seem.
I thought we were safe from it and him this week, but I guess not. But folks, we're finally going to get into our very first matchup of the evening, which will see Team 2001 take on the debuting Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. We are set for the opening contest of HCPW Episode 7, and it looks like Buddy Murphy ain't waiting to make his debut entrance, as the first participant out here in this tag team matchup is none other than the best kept secret, Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. A bit of an odd couple pairing as a tag team here in HCPW if you think about it. Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal, they've never competed against each other, never been in the same matchup really. But Matt Sydal and Buddy Murphy, they've been given this opportunity to come together as a tag team by Daydreamer, and they're not going to say no to getting put on the shows here in HCPW. Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal, though, it would be wrong to say that they don't have history in tag team competition. Buddy Murphy, of course, a former NXT and Raw tag team champion for the WWE with his tag team partners Wesley Blake and, of course, Seth Rollins, respectively, for each of those titles. But Buddy Murphy tonight, a whole different tag team partner in Matt Sydal, someone who complements Buddy Murphy's, I guess, high-flying style really well. Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal, two cruiserweight competitors, according to the WWE. And speaking of Matt Sydal and speaking of tag teams, Matt Sydal has been in a few tag teams in his career, most notably with Kofi Kingston as part of Air Boom, a bit of a cult classic following for Air Boom, former WWE Tag Team Champions. As you can see, Air Boom compete on JPW almost every Monday on YouTube. Ran, of course, by the lovely Janos. But tonight, Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal, they have the chance to take on the team of Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, Team 2001, in their HCPW debuts. Both men making their debuts here tonight in HCPW. Both men looking to make an impact immediately upon arriving in HCPW. What better way to do that than by taking on some of the youngest competitors, some of the hungriest competitors in HCPW, excuse me, in Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, two women who are bitter after their last matchup. They had the chance to enter the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament over the Kabuki Warriors, but they just barely came out. They just barely came up short in that matchup. And now Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, they are looking here tonight to recapture that W, to get a W in the column for themselves here in HCPW at the expense of Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. These two women, it's going to take hell. It is going to take hell to beat them. That's the best way. I was trying to think of another way to say it. There really isn't. They are going to be on their A game tonight, and Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal will have to bring their A game to beat Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade here tonight, as they are bitter, they are angry, they are upset at not being involved in the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. As here we go, the bell has sounded, we are underway, and as I was saying, Roxanne Perez immediately out of the gate with a huge flurry of strikes there to Buddy Murphy, as now all went for an elbow. Buddy Murphy able to block it. The emotions may have already cost Roxanne Perez as she gets hit with a snap suplex there by Buddy Murphy. But as I was saying, these two women, they are going to come out swinging, and they are not going to stop swinging until either they lose or they win. And there is no way in hell that they are going to accept losing here tonight. What a spinning wheel kick from Matt Sydal. Oh my God. But Roxanne Perez immediately able to take Matt Sydal down to the mat. Now dragging him back up at just an overhand chop. No. Shot to the midsection from Matt Sydal. Went for it again. But Roxanne Perez was able to move out the way, scouting at that time, stomping Matt Sydal over, going for the leg here. Murphy went to strike Roxanne Perez in the face, but missed, and Roxanne Perez able to break at the leg, but oh, a Hurricane Rana from Matt Sydal. Sydal to the apron, springboard double foot stomp. No. Roxanne Perez able to move out the way. And oh wait, Cora Jade with a right hand in the corner as Roxanne Perez went for a lariat but missed it as Sydal was falling. And now vertical weave senton bomb there from Cora Jade before stomping at the arm of Matt Sydal. Cora Jade now at the legs of Sydal. And now just wrenching at the leg. We saw Roxanne Perez go for the legs. Now Cora Jade going for the legs as well. This is what they missed out on last time, going against the Kabuki Warriors. And wait a minute, that tag team offense now from Team 2001. What are they looking for here? Double back body drop. Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, it seems like they're on the same page tonight. Last time they competed in a tag team match against the Kabuki Warriors, they were not seemingly on the same page. It would seem like they were targeting different parts of the body, and it was not working out for them. They have picked a body part on Matt Sydal, and they have both targeted that leg of Matt Sydal, trying to stop Matt Sydal from possibly going up to the shooting star press. Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. Body shot there from Cora Jade to the liver almost. And Matt Sydal. Now Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Double team work. The official trying to get some order and starting the count out there. When Roxanne Perez gets to the apron. Now Cora Jade taunting and Matt Sydal. Team 2001 taking every advantage they can. Now just a right hand. Maybe a left to Buddy Murphy. And now hanging him up with a stunner on the ropes. Count of 3 from the officials. Team 2001 are in firm control here tonight. Huge shot to the face there from Cora Jade. And wait a minute. Eye of the Hurricane on the floor. Matt Sydal. My God, Matt Sydal and Buddy Murphy, they have not had the chance to breathe in this match, but Sydal finally getting some elbows to the midsection of Cora Jade and gets back into the ring. Cora Jade gets back in herself and just a knee to the face from Matt Sydal to Cora Jade. And now shots, kicks in now. Oh my God, what an elbow from Matt Sydal. Now tagging in Buddy Murphy. Matt Sydal and Buddy Murphy. Their first outing as a tag team. I think they may have unintentionally matched gears here tonight. That black and white color scheme, the black and yellow of Team 2001. As now that was a pop-up penalty kick almost from Buddy Murphy. Maybe a punt. Just catching Cora Jade in the chest as she fell. But oh, you see the dichotomy here between the two teams. Team 2001, they're doing a lot of double team offense. They are technically the more experienced tag team in this matchup. They have had more outings as a tag team together, as opposed to Matt Sydal and Buddy Murphy, who have not been going for many tag team moves. They have just been soloing this really. And oh, Roxanne Perez dropping Buddy Murphy down face first onto the mat. Now a double axe handle off the ropes. Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Oh, and there you see it. The flurry of strikes. I was just about to say, these two women, they are bitter. They are angry. They are pissed off that they are not involved in the World Championship tournament tonight. And they are taking that anger and frustration out on Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. Flurries of strikes. And now a double shoulder block to Buddy Murphy, who's got to crawl over to Matt Sydal and make the tag. And now wait a minute. Matt Sydal picking up Cora Jade. Scoop slam, maybe no. Cora Jade gets some elbows to the face, to the side of the head of Matt Sydal. Now to the ropes again. And as I was saying, the tag team offensive Team 2001 really showing up here. Oh my God, assisted shoulder block off the top there. Roxanne Perez off the ropes. Rolling neck whip. Rolling neck breaker almost. Maybe the side of the head of Matt Sydal hit the mat cover, but not even a 1 count. Roxanne Perez, if she had maybe hooked the leg, she could have gotten a better count off that cover, had more leverage on the pin, but because it was just a forearm across the face, Matt Sydal was able to kick out rather quickly. No way, Matt Sydal sends Roxanne Perez into the corner, maybe looking for a tag team move with Buddy Murphy, but was not able to get it. Now Matt Sydal grabbing at the back of the head of Roxanne Perez, maybe the ponytail. But Roxanne Perez able to get elbows in the midsection. Now grabbing at the head of Matt Sydal. Off the ropes with Matt Sydal goes Roxanne Perez, and now Luthez press, and now slamming her fist into the face of Matt Sydal. Now it's Matt Sydal's turn to have to crawl over to Buddy Murphy for a tag. Now Roxanne Perez with just a huge shot to the face of Buddy Murphy. Wait a minute, Hurricane Rana maybe almost into the corner. Not quite, but a huge Hurricane Rana from Roxanne Perez. Now Cora Jade is back in this matchup. Cora Jade, Irish whip over the top rope goes Buddy Murphy. Now wait, Cora Jade targeting Matt Sydal. Stunner to Matt Sydal this time. Now Cora Jade, what is this? What could Cora Jade be thinking here? Never mind. Cora Jade lets Buddy Murphy get back in. Roxanne Perez off the apron, could have been looking to go after Buddy Murphy, but was a bit too late. Murphy went for another penalty kick type maneuver, but missed. And wait a minute, standing sliced bread from Cora Jade. Standing sliced bread from Cora Jade. Now into the corner goes Buddy Murphy. Wait a minute. Face first off the top turnbuckle. For Buddy Murphy, tag to Roxanne Perez. Wait a minute. That brainbuster frog splash combination. We saw it last week. Frog splash from Roxanne Perez. They could have it here. Team 2001 could have it here. Cover one. No, Matt Sydal takes out the official as he breaks up the cover. And he might have, I think he hit Buddy Murphy on accident. For Roxanne Perez, wait, DDT, no, Buddy Murphy. Northern Light suplex, bridging for the cover. Roxanne Perez kicks up, but there was no referee because of Matt Sydal. Now into the corner goes Roxanne Perez. Buddy Murphy tag to Matt Sydal, their first tag team maneuver of the matchup. Double shoulder block, the official saying the tag was good. Oh my god, off the very top rope, springboard and moonsault. Now getting some revenge on Cora Jade, it seems, over the top slingshot DDT from Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal like a house of fire right now. Oh wait, Matt Sydal, never mind, gets caught. Commentator's curse, never mind. Wait a minute, throwing away a forearm, grabbing her by the back of the ponytail again. But never mind. Shots in the midsection. Roxanne Perez running around the back, grabbing at the head of Matt Sydal. Big single leg drop kick from Roxanne Perez. The prodigy. Cohen could be looking for pop rocks here. And wait, she is. Pop rocks to Matt Sydal. Cover on Matt Sydal, but Buddy Murphy breaks up the cover. Pointed elbow to the back of Roxanne Perez's head. But Roxanne Perez grabs Buddy Murphy into the corner of Cora Jade. Team 2001. My god, what a tag team matchup this has been. Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez in firm control. Now working at the arm of Matt Sydal does Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez now sends him into the corner. Wait a minute, what could she be looking for here? Oh my god, oh! Taking out everybody! There's Roxanne Perez. Holy hell! That Hurricane Rana took out both Buddy Murphy, Matt Sydal, and the official, all three. But wait a minute, Matt Sydal, psycho trap from Matt Sydal. The official's out though. It doesn't matter. Matt Sydal realizes it. You saw him sat up there, unable to go for the cover. Leg lariat from Matt Sydal. Now wait a minute, what is Sydal thinking here? Never mind, Matt Sydal jumps back over the top. Could have been thinking a springboard shooting star press, but decided against it. And to the corner with Buddy Murphy, Matt Sydal walking over another tag. Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. Wait a minute. Poetry in motion. Yes, it connects on Roxanne Perez. Poetry in motion from Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. Both men exit the ring. And oh no. Oh my god, just a flurry of strikes from Buddy Murphy, ending in a bicycle knee to the face of Roxanne Perez. Now, stomping at the hand of Roxanne Perez does Buddy Murphy, stomping her over. Now, Buddy Murphy, what is this? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God, an arm breaker. An actual arm breaker. That could have broken Roxanne Perez's arm. Count of 7, maybe 6. That's a count of 8. Roxanne Perez has to get back in the ring as quickly as she can. Lariat from Roxanne Perez. Jumping lariat from Roxanne Perez. Overhead chop. Roxanne Perez slapping Murphy in the face. And a chop block to Buddy Murphy from Roxanne Perez. And now Perez is dragging Murphy to the center of the ring. Wait, Buddy Murphy back up to his feet. Roxanne Perez dragging him up, helping him up to his feet. Just so Roxanne Perez. Hammer lock, well, a wrist lock. And Roxanne Perez off the top. Arm drag from Roxanne Perez. And now cover. Forearm across the face again. 1, 2, but only a count of 2. Roxanne Perez a bit beside herself there. But again, maybe if she had hooked the leg there, she could have gotten a 3 count. You gotta think. Oh, side Russian leg sweep, and Roxanne Perez floats over, just shots to the chin of Buddy Murphy, trying to get a knockout shot there. Tagging in Cora Jade. Now Cora Jade, what is this? Stomping at the face of Buddy Murphy does Cora Jade. Team 2001, they're losing sight. They're losing focus here. They're letting their anger get the better of them, and they're just throwing shots at this point. I mean, it's effective, don't get me wrong, but you can't let your emotions dictate what you do, as Buddy Murphy was able to see what was coming and send Cora Jade into the corner. Wait a minute, what is Murphy thinking here? Oh my god, Buckle Bomb! Buckle Bomb connects! And Buddy Murphy's in control now. Waits for Cora Jade to get up, and Buddy Murphy running Liger Bomb the back of Cora Jade's head at the top turnbuckle. Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal have just done a complete 180 in this matchup. Cora Jade outside of the ring. Matt Sydal taunting at Cora Jade. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Went for a Hurricane Rana, but missed it entirely. And wait a minute. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. But Matt Sydal able to get a knee to the face of Cora Jade. And wait a minute. No, shot to the midsection. Shot to the midsection. What can we be seeing here? Cora Jade, oh my god, heavy hands from Cora Jade. Matt Sydal, Hurricane Rana from Matt Sydal. And now wait, Matt Sydal, Toto Whirl, armbar, Toto Whirl armbar, Shades of Mystico. But Cora Jade able to get out. Roxanne Perez on the apron. Thought she was about to run in there, but she did not. And now Matt Sydal tagging in Buddy Murphy again. Buddy Murphy, what could we be seeing here from Buddy Murphy as he walks over? Just heavy strikes from Buddy Murphy. Roxanne Perez was trying to get a shot off, but Buddy Murphy was already following after the big lariat there. Huge lariat. Roxanne Perez, she's got to try to get back in this thing. Cora Jade right now is getting completely messed up here by Matt Sydal and Buddy Murphy. Boy, Cora Jade, commentators curse. Cora Jade fighting back here. Cora Jade with a back elbow, and now tags in Roxanne Perez. Cora Jade tags in Roxanne Perez, tags out to Roxanne, and here we go. Wait, Buddy Murphy. Wait a minute, Roxanne Perez. Oh my god, wheelbarrow facebuster from Roxanne Perez. But Buddy Murphy able to kick her off. That weight advantage of Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal are finally coming into play here. They have realized the offense of Team 2001 Brainbuster to Roxanne Perez. And that may have just shifted the tides entirely. Tag once again to Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal off the ropes. Wait a minute. Oh my god, huge leg lariat there for Matt Sydal, who gets out of the ring there. And Matt Sydal to the top rope. Shooting star press, maybe, no. Roxanne Perez back up to her feet, stopping whatever Matt Sydal had planned. Wait a minute. Matt Sydal, half Nelson driver connects. The third eye connects, but no. Cora Jade breaks up the cover. No, wait. Matt Sydal could be looking for a basement dropkick here. Calling up Roxanne Perez, and it might be good, and it is. Basement dropkick to the side of the head. Went to stomp Roxanne over, but Roxanne able to get up and on that Toto Whirl armbar again. Locked in, but Roxanne Perez able to fight out. Roxanne Perez, went for a body slam, but Matt Sydal, the weight of Matt Sydal, and now going for that third eye again. Matt Sydal, third eye connects. Cover again. 1, 2. Roxanne Perez powers out at 2. And on Matt Sydal, no! Roxanne Perez moves out the way. Matt Sydal's lower back head first. Roxanne Perez, oh my god! Twisting senton. I don't even know what to call that. Sends Matt Sydal almost into the barricade. Count of 4 from the official. Count of 4 from the official. Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, they're starting to get back in this thing. Cora Jade dragging Matt Sydal back towards the ring. Count of 6 sends Matt Sydal back in. Almost a count of 7. Roxanne Perez is able to get back in. Now Roxanne Perez, flurry of strikes. Wait a minute, what the hell was that? That was like a widow's peak. Oh my god. Now a tag to Buddy Murphy. Matt Sydal tags in Buddy Murphy, and Buddy Murphy, what could we be seeing here? Oh my god. Takes down Buddy Murphy. Went for a shot to the midsection, but Roxanne Perez was able to fight free. And now Roxanne Perez, no, Buddy Murphy. A judo throw. Roxanne Perez gets up. Cora Jade was looking for a tag. Now Buddy Murphy, wait, never mind. Roxanne Perez and Buddy Murphy trading shots here, trading reversals. Reversal there from Buddy Murphy, reversing Pop Rocks maybe. Buddy Murphy, Murphy's Law connects. Murphy's Law connects. And now tag to Matt Sydal. And it might be over here. Matt Sydal leaping to the top rope. Shooting star press from Matt Sydal, cover on Roxanne Perez. And Murphy and Sydal have won their debut matches in HCPW. What a matchup here between Buddy Murphy and Matt Sydal. Huge props to Murphy and Sydal for an incredible victory. I don't even know if Daydreamer is aware that they've changed the North American Championship, but we're moving on here in HCPW to the very first matchup in the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And out here first is the young OG, Javon Evans, coming fresh out of a matchup against CM Punk. Echo Caine makes you so fucking boring in a losing effort, but he is in the first matchup of the World Championship Tournament here tonight. As we take a look at the brackets, 4 triple threat matches. Dubs Frost, Aaron Kamash, Javon Evans, as well as Oscar, Julia, and Kyrie Sane all meet tonight. And in a couple weeks' time, we will see Jamie Hayter, Adam Cole, and a mystery opponent, as well as Seth Rollins, Stephanie Vaquer, and Drew McIntyre. But as I was saying about Javon Evans coming out of a loss, Echo Caine makes you so fucking boring, to a man in the main event tonight, CM Punk. But Javon Evans, it would be remiss to say if he was not an impressive son of a bitch in that matchup. A avalanche Spanish fly off the top rope through a table. But his opponents tonight are 2 men making their debuts. And out here first is the man who just confronted Daydreamer head on. Echo Caine makes you so fucking boring. That man, of course, being Dubs Frost. Dubs Frost, as I said, Echo Caine makes you so fucking boring. Just walked right up to Daydreamer and went, yo man, where's my opportunity at? And Daydreamer was like, you know what, kid? I like your heart, I like your spirit. You're in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament starting on episode 7. And Dubs Frost, I don't know too much about Dubs Frost in a wrestling sense. Haven't seen much of his tapes, I will admit. But it says in my notes here that Dubs Frost is the self-proclaimed cutest black man ever. If that tells you anything about the arrogance of this young man. What I have seen though is his finishing maneuver, that being a Rolling Thunder RKO type maneuver, which he calls the VAD. And if I am to say what VAD stands for, we will get kicked off the air. Just know that the V stands for veiny, the A stands for and the D stands for his genitalia. But making his way to the ring next, the man, the former TFF Canadian champion, Aaron Kamash. Another man making his debut here in this tournament, making his debut tonight on episode 7, along with Dubs Frost. 3 young and hungry competitors in this matchup, in the very first matchup of the HCPW World Championship Tournament. All 3 men with the opportunity to make history here tonight. Dubs Frost, Aaron Can't Mosh, a lot is riding on them in this matchup. It is their first impressions in HCPW. They got to make the most of this opportunity. Not too many times in professional wrestling do you get thrown into a world championship tournament in your very first matchup in a company. And Dubs Frost, Aaron Can't Mosh, they look to make the most of this opportunity. Javon Evans as well. Javon Evans, as it stands, is winless in HCPW, losing in the 7-person gauntlet, losing to Bryan Danielson, losing to CM Punk, and losing teaming with Bryan Danielson on episode 6 of Hang the DJ. Aaron Can't Mosh and Dubs Frost, they do have a bit of an advantage here, coming in with a clean slate. No wins, no losses. Javon Evans has 4 losses to his name. Aaron Can't Mosh, oh my god, talking some trash, talking some shit to Dubs Frost out there, it looked like, as these 4 men are ready. Javon Evans, Dubs Frost, cool, calm, and collected in the corner. Aaron Can't Mosh. Here we go. The bell has sounded. We are underway. Triple threat rules here. Dubs Frost immediately kicking the head off of Javon Evans. Oh my god! The VAD springboard style to start this matchup off. Oh my god! Dubs Frost just leaped over Aaron Can't Mosh and just punched him in the back of the head, and now grabbing him by the hair, sending him over the top, and oh my god, Dubs Frost, wasting a little time in this matchup, immediately went, nah, we're doing this my way, 1,000 miles per minute, take it or leave it. And now Dubs Frost gets a kick to the midsection as Javon Evans grabbing Aaron Can't Mosh by the back of the head. But Aaron with the midsection, oh wait, went for a rolling thunder lariat there, did Dubs Frost, but Dubs able to move out the way. Now Aaron going for the knees of Dubs Frost, and oh my god, butterfly suplex there, sends Dubs Frost down. Javon Evans, Aaron Can't Mosh, seemed like they were trying to take Dubs out early there. Wait a minute, sit out, reverse DDT, but Dubs immediately with a shot to the chest, and another one taking Javon Evans down, in a springboard, a leg drop from Dubs Frost. Oh my god. And now Dubs Frost chops to the chest of Aaron Can't Mosh. Heavy hands from Dubs Frost. Aaron, though, elbow to the face. Aaron rolls out of the ring, looking for a breather there. Does the former TFF Canadian champion. Dubs sends sends Javon over the top. Aaron has a kendo stick. And oh wait, look at Dubs. Dubs aura farming and just got smacked in the back of the fucking head with a kendo stick. Standing Spanish fly. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my train of thoughts already. Oh my god. What a match already. And wait, Dubs Frost, what is this? Shining Wizard from Dubs Frost. And wait a minute, Aaron Can't Mosh with a shot to the head of Dubs Frost. Drags him up here. Michinoku driver on the floor from Aaron Can't Mosh. Aaron says it's over already. Dubs is getting back up though. No, wait, Aaron to the top. Dubs and Javon Evans back in the ring. Javon Evans grabbing Dubs Frost. Aaron double axe handle to both men. And now Dubs Frost able to take advantage early. Aaron went for German suplex. Dubs not allowing it. Dubs Frost, wait a minute. Gourdbuster DD. GTS. My apologies. Aaron breaking up the cover almost immediately, though. My god, and now wait a minute. Into the corner goes Dubs. Aaron Can't Mosh with the leg now, and oh my god, taking out the leg of Dubs Frost. Just working away at the leg there. Does Aaron Can't Mosh. And oh my god, the official just got taken out. The official is out. Dubs, wait a minute, what is this? Super kick to the knee. Dubs with a backflip and a German suplex. Holy shit. Now Javon Evans sends Dubs out. Super kick to Aaron Can't Mosh. Dubs, oh my god, springboard, just launching his body at the opponents there. What a matchup this has been, and now, oh my god. I want to apologize for earlier. That was not just any Gourdbuster DDT, Gourdbuster GTS. My apologies. Dubs Frost calls that the Dubception. That is in my notes here. I would just like to say that that is the name of the Gourdbuster GTS. Eric Kemp, oh my god! Springboard Poison Rana! Now Dubs, wait a minute. Arm trap neckbreaker from Dubs Frost. Wait, Dubs with that rolling thunder lariat taking down Javon Evans. What a combination from Dubs Frost. Aaron with just a rolling elbow to the back of the head. Now wait, Javon trying to catch Aaron off guard here. Red dot enziguri to Aaron can't mosh. And now Aaron shots to the knees of Javon Evans, gets right up off the red dot, went to chop block the hell out of Javon Evans. All these men just going for anything they can, and now a front chop block there from Aaron can't mosh to Javon Evans. Javon Evans are out the ring, and Dubs Frost, wait a minute, VAD! VAD connects! The VAD! 1, 2, no kick out of 2 from Aaron can't mosh. Dubs hit it, the VAD! Went for that springboard leg drop again. Aaron went for a German suplex. Dubs Frost, wait a minute. Scorpion death drop from Dubs Frost. Javon with a kendo stick, but Dubs able to fight out of it. Able to stop any attack there. Now Dubs, wait a minute. Oh, sunset flip. Aaron's fired up. Aaron with just a shot to the spine. And now, wait a minute. Dubs, a combination of strikes here. Oh my God, just a bicycle kick to the jaw. And now Dubs is aura farming. Dubs knows he's in control. And now, wait a minute, what is this? Dubs, oh no! Dubs just lost all of the aura that he tried farming up there. Super kick from Dubs Frost, but he gets caught in the heel hook. Caught in the heel hook. Aaron may have it. Dubs may have to tap. Dubs may have to tap here. But no, Dubs Frost able to fight free. Heavy hands from Dubs Frost there to the face of Aaron can't mosh. And now Dubs Frost, no. Javon Evans with a dropkick to the side of the head. Now Aaron can't mosh with an arm drag. Now Aaron shots to the knees again. Shots to the leg, and now Aaron picking the leg. And oh my God, just a leg breaker from Aaron can't mosh. Aaron walking into this match, a former TFF Canadian champion. Javon Evans, a former DPW World Heavyweight Champion. Javon Evans, out of anyone in this match, is the most experienced as a world champion. Dubs Frost, this is his chance. Holy shit! Dubs Frost just chucked a chair. And wait a minute, Dubs! Oh no, Dubs! I mean, it kind of worked. We'll give him half aura back for that. And now Dubs Frost coming in a house of fire, trying to get some aura back there as Javon Evans schoolboys him over at enziguri. From Javon Evans to Dubs Frost, I'm just trying to keep up with the action here. Aaron can't mosh. Face first, sends Javon Evans into the top turnbuckle. Dubs Frost to the outside. You know, Dubs looking under the ring for something here. Another kendo stick has been introduced into this matchup. Aaron can't mosh, though, pushing out the hands of Dubs Frost. Aaron can't mosh. Half Nelson backbreaker from Aaron can't mosh. No, wait a minute. Javon Evans, Saito suplex, dropping Aaron on the back of his head. Oh, wait, but Dubs, oh, big bicycle knee from Dubs, and a cover there. Cover on Aaron can't mosh, but a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2, and now stomped to the back of the head. Dubs Frost is pissed. Dubs, wait a minute. Oh my God, Total World face buster, it seemed, but gets a front shot block from Aaron can't mosh. I'm not sure what that move was from Dubs, but my God, it was effective. And a holy fuck! A cave-in from Aaron can't mosh just turned Javon Evans inside out, and now Dubs Frost kendo stick to the head of Aaron can't mosh, breaking a kendo stick on the ankle, and now just aura farming as Dubs Frost. What a man. He might actually be the cutest black man ever. Oh, but wait a minute. Never mind. Just gets thrown, tripping over the feet of Javon Evans, who's still out on the floor. Dubs Frost getting back up now, though. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Dubs, I can't say what that taunt is at all. Dubs Frost, though, the VAD taunt there. And wait a minute. What is this? God! Just a spine buster. And now Dubs sends Javon Evans face first into the ring post. Dubs Frost like a house of fire now. But Dubs gets sent face first into the ring post there. Javon Evans now saying it's over. Calling anyone back up to their feet. Both men started to get up. Dubs gets in with a DDT on the floor. Wait a minute. Both men dodging here. And now wait, heavy strikes. Float over DDT. My God, what a match. And now Dubs, wait, Javon Evans in the ring. Dubs Frost going for the Dubception again. Dubception again, and it connects. Knee to the temple. Knee to the temple. Cover 1, 2. No! Aaron bulldozes the official, and that may have been the only respite both men got. Jumping dropkick from Aaron Mosh. Aaron Mosh went for the springboard moonsault. May have connected with Javon Evans there. And wait a minute, Dubsaster DDT! The Dubsaster from Dubs. Knee to the face of Javon Evans again. Dubs making sure both men are down. Dubs now stumped to the face of Javon. Not Javon of Aaron Mosh cover here. 1. Oh my god. Maya stomped on the official, forcing the official to break the count. Dubs gonna have the victory there. Javon Evans with an elbow drop. And oh, wait a minute. Dubs Frost now picking up Javon Evans. What a matchup this has been. Snake Eyes off the top turnbuckle. Dubs Frost nearly had this matchup won, but Javon Evans about double stomped the spine of the official. And now Javon Evans shot to the head of Dubs Frost, and now a strike combination. And now wait a minute, Blue Thunder bomb shades of Sami Zayn. And now Aaron Mosh escaping the ring for the time being. Has the chair, just a chair to the back of the head of Javon Evans. Aaron Mosh. Not the prettiest offense in the world like his opponents, but he has the most effective offense in the match. Dubs' whole move, the Rolling Thunder Cutter, the VAD. And a look at Dubs! Oh my god! Dubs Frost just keeps aura farming there. And wait a minute, Aaron Mosh, wait a minute, has him up, no! Dubs Frost able to slip out the back on. They have been looking for a brain buster there. Did Aaron Mosh out of the Northern Lights? But all of these men, Javon Evans taking the chance to breathe here. Has him up, Snake Eyes maybe, off the ring apron, and it is. And now Dubs is aura farming again. Talking shit as Javon Evans comes in and just starts beating the fucking hell out of Aaron Mosh, and Dubs Frost is going to take this opportunity here. Dubs Frost is going to take this moment. Wait, Dubs could have been looking for something there. Dubs, wait a minute, no! Dubs, it seemed like he may have caught the back of Javon Evans, not Javon Evans, the back of Aaron there, and Javon was not affected, still hit the DDT. Both men down on the outside. Wait a minute, Javon stopped by the official, went for a suicide dive, but came up short. As now Aaron Mosh trying to call him up to his feet, Rolling Thunder Lariat. Didn't see Dubs coming. Javon Evans, though, wait a minute, jumping neck breaker to Dubs Frost. Now Javon grabbing Aaron Mosh. Stunner! The stunner on the outside. VAD taunt. And just got caught with a slap to the face. And wait a minute, Snapmare into a pointed elbow to the top of the head, and now Javon Evans is aura farming a little bit, talking some shit. Now wait a minute, oh my god, a VAD of his own! He just hit Dubs with a VAD! Oh my god! Dubs Frost! Is that negative aura? Is that negative aura gonna hit with your own finisher? Dubs Frost just got hit with the VAD, trying to get some back, and just got smacked upside the head with a kendo stick. Chair to the face of Javon Evans, from Javon Evans to Aaron Mosh. Dubs with a chair to the head of Javon Evans, chucking Javon Evans across the arena. Sends Aaron Mosh back in the ring. Dubs Frost just got hit with his own finisher, his own VAD. That's got to be negative aura. Went for that springboard blockbuster, the combuster, but it didn't work out. Oh my god. And wait a minute, Aaron looking for it. Brainbuster connects. Wait, Dubs Frost though, shot to the head, went for the super kick, no. Aaron running at Dubs, but Dubs able to fight free. Dubs now, heavy shots. Dubs Frost with it into Gary. And Aaron, wait a minute. Aaron gets himself up. Dubs clothesline over the top. Sends Javon down with a drop kick. What is Dubs thinking here? Dubs Frost aura farming as he does. Wait a minute. Dubs, watch out. Wait a minute, Dubs. Oh my god! Dubs Frost, wait. Javon Evans! Right after! What the hell? Oh my god. Javon went to send Dubs back in the ring, but Dubs sent him shoulder first into the barricade. And now Dubs Frost. What is this? Big Aaron up Falcon Arrow onto the kendo stick. Dubs now back in the ring. Javon Evans back in as well. VAD! VAD again! The veiny! I can't say the last word. 1, 2, Aaron breaks up the cover. No, wait, Dubs! Dubs again! Dubs again! Got his ass! Oh my god! That elevated spine buster. Javon tried to steal the cover, but Dubs breaks up the pinfall with 2 stops. Dubsaster DDT! Dubsaster DDT and a leg drop to Aaron to ensure Aaron stays down. Dubs Frost to the outside, not going for a cover. I don't know why you wouldn't go for a cover. And oh my god, Dubs Frost, stop to the face of Aaron Can Mosh. Stop to the face of Aaron Can Mosh. And wait a minute, elbows to the midsection. Elbows to the midsection, and now a sliding lariat from Javon Evans. Javon to the top. Aaron's right there. Aaron's right there, doesn't matter. What an arm drag. Dubs is back in. Dubs is back in. Oh, wait a minute. Big drop kick. Beautiful drop kick. Javon to the top. 7-star frog splash to Dubs Frost. And now Javon Evans. Aaron's up. Javon's up. Wait a minute. Elbow to the face of Aaron. OG Cutter. Spiking. Aaron Can Mosh on the top of his head. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Javon Evans advances in the world title tournament. As there you see it, Javon Evans will meet the winner of Asuka, Julia, and Kairi Sane in a couple weeks' time. Javon Evans has advanced. What a victory for Javon Evans, as Javon Evans has advanced in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. He will meet the winner of Asuka, Julia, or Kairi Sane in a few weeks' time. Javon Evans with his very first victory in Honor Championship Pro Wrestling. Congratulations to Javon Evans. Hey you! Yeah, you! Did you know that I'm currently nominated for an award? Well, technically. The Small Streamer Awards are here, and a Minecraft SMP I play on has been nominated. So make sure you go into the description and vote for the girlies in the Small Streamer Awards. Please have me chained up in the basement. They said I can leave for a day if we win. Please, you gotta help me. I'm begging you. Please, please help. Please, have me chained up in the basement. The only way I can leave for a day is if we win the awards. Please, you gotta vote for the girlies. Please, I'm begging you. Please! Wait a minute. What the hell is this? What we saw at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring, Carlito joined Dishonor, and I don't think Wyatt Danger's too thrilled about that at all. Wait, what? He's challenging Carlito and he's demanding Daydreamer come out. This is not on my sheet for the show here tonight. And now here's Daydream. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard it from Daydreamer himself. Next week, Wyatt Danger will go one-on-one with Dishonor's newest member, that being the Bad Apple, Carlito. Episode 8 is already shaping up to be just an insane night of action. And speaking of episode 8 of HCPW, Hang the DJ, this man right here, Akira Tozawa, has the weight of opportunity riding on his shoulders. If he is able to topple Walter's deputy Ludwig Kaiser here tonight, that man, Akira Tozawa's tag team partner and friend Apollo Crews, next week gets an opportunity to earn an opportunity at Walter's Global Heavyweight Championship. Akira Tozawa and Apollo Crews just a couple weeks ago on Hang the DJ episode 6 were able to take Walter and CM Punk to nearly their limits and nearly get a win over two of the top dogs in HCPW. Akira Tozawa earlier tonight went face to face with the Ring General and basically told him straight up, Apollo Crews can take that championship away from you. He just needs an opportunity. But that opportunity will only come if both Akira Tozawa and Apollo Crews can prove themselves. Tonight, Akira Tozawa takes on Walter's deputy of Imperium, that being Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci on that very same episode of HCPW Hang the DJ just before our first ever pay-per-view event. Cocaine makes you so fucking boring. Pinned the former HCPW Global Champion Bryan Danielson. Of course, it was him and Giovanni Vinci that ended up taking out Bryan Danielson in that matchup, with, of course, the help of CM Punk taking down Javon Evans with a light tube. But Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, they are proving themselves to be some very dangerous competitors in not only the tag team division, but quite possibly as singles competitors. You don't just luck out a win over a world-class athlete like Bryan Danielson. But if Akira Tozawa has the weight of opportunity riding on his shoulders, Ludwig Kaiser has just the weight of expectation on his. Walter is expecting this man to take it to Akira Tozawa to ensure that Tozawa and Crews cannot make it to next week and possibly pose a threat to his global championship reign. But Ludwig Kaiser, the smug arrogance, that German excellence that Ludwig Kaiser possesses, it is going to be a very, very tough night for Akira Tozawa. There you see him, Akira Tozawa, focused as ever. Ludwig Kaiser, Walter's deputy. Here we go. The bell has sounded. We are underway. And oh wait, Akira Tozawa! Oh my god! Right out of the gate, got popped up by Ludwig Kaiser and came down with a Hurricane Rana. And now wait a minute, what is this? A submission? I don't even know what to call that submission, but Ludwig Kaiser able to break free immediately and takes Akira Tozawa down to the mat. And now Ludwig Kaiser, just a huge punch to the face, and now Ludwig Kaiser back suplex. The back of Akira Tozawa's head hit the mat, and now Ludwig Kaiser going for those heavy hands, just striking at the face of Akira Tozawa and stomping him right in the midsection. Now Ludwig Kaiser working at the ankle and the leg there of Akira Tozawa, and just an elbow drop to the knee. My god. Not pretty offense, but it gets the job done as Ludwig Kaiser now whipping Akira Tozawa off the ropes. Went for a total world backbreaker. Tozawa was able to fight free. Oh! Fades him out with a backhand and a straight punch to the jaw. Ludwig Kaiser having to roll out the ring, but Akira Tozawa follows him out. And Tozawa with an elbow to the back. And a drop kick looked like he was about to send him into the steel steps if that connected. Ludwig Kaiser able to move out the way, and now Ludwig Kaiser, those heavy elbows to the side of the head of Akira Tozawa, sends him down, crashing to the arena floor. Now Ludwig Kaiser grabbing Akira Tozawa by the back of the head, throws him back into the ring. Ludwig Kaiser, Akira Tozawa locking up, collar and elbow tie-up initiated by Akira Tozawa. I don't know if that was the smartest plan there. Ludwig Kaiser he's the bigger of the two men. He is going to just use that size, that strength advantage to take any advantage he can, any offense he can. But Akira Tozawa able to slip out and slam down the arm of Ludwig Kaiser, and once again working at the arms of Ludwig Kaiser. It's a smart strategy, but Ludwig with a grounded drop kick, it seems. Tozawa went to catch it with enziguri, but Ludwig kicks at the knee, and now another collar and elbow tie up. Oh, wait a minute. Akira Tozawa looking to get him, looking to catch him by surprise. One, no, kick out at one off of that roll up. Dizzied him around a little bit before getting in a lariat from Akira Tozawa. Went to stomp him over, but Ludwig Kaiser's up and now with cross chop and a Ludwig Kaiser belly to belly suplex. We saw what Walter did to Bryan Danielson. That cocaine makes you so fucking boring. Ludwig Kaiser could suffer that very same fate if he fails here tonight. Walter is a very scary man. Ludwig Kaiser, you gotta think, even if he's on the same team, a missile drop kick there from Ludwig Kaiser, even if they're on the same team, that's not gonna stop the Ring General from implementing some disciplinary actions if needed. Arm drag there from Ludwig Kaiser, catching Akira Tozawa. Now just a hatch suplex sends him down to the mat. Akira Tozawa. Ludwig Kaiser now stomped to the midsection. Oh, went to stomp out Akira Tozawa, but Tozawa grabs the leg, and Akira Tozawa trips up Ludwig Kaiser. Everything is riding here for Akira Tozawa. If Tozawa fails here tonight, not only does he lose against Ludwig Kaiser, missile drop kick there, shotgun style from Akira Tozawa, but he fails Apollo Crews, and that might be the biggest blow to the confidence of Akira Tozawa. He does not want to fail his friend. And oh, wait a minute, another roll up from Akira Tozawa. One, no, Ludwig Kaiser shifts weight. One, and we're right back. Akira Tozawa, one, kick out. Oh, Tozawa catches him with that spinning soul kick. Tornado enziguri. And oh, wait, went for another shot to the leg, but Ludwig Kaiser is able to fight free. Now Ludwig Kaiser running for another power bomb, but no, gets caught again. Akira Tozawa, shot to the knee. Shining Wizard. Tozawa's gonna do it. Two. No, kick out at two by Ludwig Kaiser. Akira Tozawa nearly had the upset of the century, and Akira Tozawa with a neck breaker. Akira Tozawa fighting for Apollo Crews tonight, fighting for Apollo Crews' opportunity. Ludwig Kaiser fighting to make sure that the Ring General is not on his bad side, I would assume, making sure he's not on the bad side of the Ring General. But oh, wait a minute, what is this? A release Regal Plex cover hooking the leg of Akira Tozawa. The official was distracted. The official looked like he was daydreaming, and that might have just cost Ludwig Kaiser the victory. The official was not paying attention to the cover, and Ludwig Kaiser taking out that anger and frustration on Akira Tozawa, as you saw just the heavy hands, the heavy stomps, I should say, before an elbow just to the side of the head. Wait a minute. Oh my god, what an enziguri. Akira Tozawa trying to fight back, but a lariat from Ludwig Kaiser stops that entirely in the tracks. And now, oh my god, a modified Cobra clutch, or running European uppercut. A modified clutch, it seems there. Not necessarily sure if it was a Cobra clutch, but oh wait a minute. Elbow to the side of the head, out the corner. Tozawa dropped down. Tozawa with a beautiful belly to belly overhead. And Akira Tozawa shot to the leg, shot to the midsection, a shot to the face. Oh my god, big super kick. Wait, straight jacket German suplex sends Ludwig Kaiser crashing to the mat. And Akira Tozawa, wait a minute, another neck breaker. Trying to keep on the offense here. Akira Tozawa cannot let Ludwig Kaiser get back in this matchup. It'll be detrimental. Wait a minute, German suplex, dropping Ludwig Kaiser on the back of the head. And wait, Akira Tozawa to the top. No, springboard frog splash. Springboard frog splash went to kick him over. Wait a minute, another shining wizard. Another shining wizard. Akira Tozawa dragging Ludwig Kaiser over, hooking the leg. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Ludwig Kaiser powers out at 2. Akira Tozawa is beside himself here. Tozawa shot to the back of the head. Akira Tozawa, Irish whip off the ropes. German suplex in the center of the ring. Ludwig Kaiser went to roll out. Tozawa stops him. Akira Tozawa, wait a minute, went to grab at the arm. Ludwig Kaiser able to get that knee up. Wait, Ludwig Kaiser, snapmare to Akira Tozawa. And oh my God, what a kick. What a kick. 1, 2. Tozawa barely powers out at 2. What a snapmare kick. And oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, German suplex. He went for that reverse STO DDT. Akira Tozawa to the top. Tozawa going for that senton bomb. No. Ludwig Kaiser moves out the way. Huge elbow to the side of the head. Maybe a forearm. But what a shot from Ludwig Kaiser. Now Ludwig Kaiser, wait a minute, off the ropes. And a rolling neck breaker. My God, and now going for the legs of Akira Tozawa. Now calling him up to his feet. Ludwig Kaiser calling Akira Tozawa up. He's got him. Reverse STO DDT. It's over. It's over. 1, 2. No, wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser just made Akira Tozawa kick out so he can keep this fight going, calling Akira Tozawa up to his feet. You gotta be kidding me. You know, Ludwig Kaiser, wait a minute. He's taunting in the face of Akira Tozawa now. Wait, went to grab him. Tozawa reverses. Tozawa reverses. Wait, Akira Tozawa dizzying him up. Roll up. Akira Tozawa 1, 2. Akira Tozawa's done it. Akira Tozawa has pinned Ludwig Kaiser. Apollo Crews gets a shot to earn a shot next week. Akira Tozawa's done it for Apollo Crews. Holy shit! I am your breaking ball. You can't run, you can't lie. I'll be there when you close your eyes at night. I'm always watching you. The doctor says I'm heading for destruction. My time is wearing thin. I'm like a time bomb, ticking in your head. Paranoia, clouding your judgment. Ain't no matter what you do about it. Folks, HCPW Episode 8 is already shaping up to be just one of the most insane nights we will have in HCPW history, as earlier tonight we found out that Carlito will make his in-ring debut next week as he will take on Wyatt Danger. Wyatt Danger making it his mission to destroy Dishonor. And speaking of Dishonor, next week, the HCPW Tag Team Champions, Azrael Hendricks and Outlaw Ace, will be in the building. They will be having their championship coronation, whatever that means. They would have been here this week, but we have been told that the entirety of Dishonor have gone clubbing per Outlaw Ace's request. And of course, next week, as we have just found out before the break, Apollo Crews will get an opportunity to earn an opportunity at the Ring General Walter in the HCPW Global Heavyweight Championship. But enough looking towards our future here in HCPW. It is time to once again look into the present as we have the second matchup in the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. As out here first is none other than the beautiful madness herself, Julia. Julia earned this opportunity on Hang the DJ episode 6 when she took on Sol Ruka, and she did win that match. She beat Sol Ruka. I don't know why I paused there. I forgot what I was going to say. But Julia did beat Sol Ruka and earned her way into this matchup here tonight, taking on Asuka and Kairi Sane. Asuka and Kairi Sane winning this opportunity in a tag team match, as I spoke about earlier tonight, defeating the team of 2001. Well, the team known as Team 2001, that being Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. But Julia earned her way in this in a singles matchup. She doesn't have an ally in this one. You gotta think the Kabuki Warriors, they might team up on Julia here to try to get themselves an easier time, but also that alliance is going to have to fall apart eventually, and Julia might just have to wait out the storm. But all three of these women here tonight, they have such a huge opportunity to be named HCPW's first World Heavyweight Champion. We saw earlier in the night the HCPW Global Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Walter. And speaking of Walter, Asuka and Kairi Sane were also both part of that 7-person gauntlet matchup to crown the first HCPW Global Heavyweight Champion, along with another man we saw earlier tonight in the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, that man being Javon Evans. And if you missed it earlier tonight, Javon Evans defeated Aaron Camp Mosh and Dubs Frost to advance in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Tonight we will see who his opponent will be between Asuka, Julia, and Kairi Sane. Javon Evans, I'm pretty sure Javon Evans does have a win over Asuka via technicality in the 7-person gauntlet, but Javon Evans did not reach Kairi Sane. That honor would go to Ring General Walter, who would defeat Kairi Sane en route to facing Bryan Danielson in the finals of the gauntlet. Asuka and Kairi Sane, as I said, they earned this opportunity by defeating Team 2001, Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez on Hang the DJ episode 5, I believe. Asuka and Kairi Sane, they look to make the most of this opportunity tonight. Not very often in professional wrestling do you go from one world championship opportunity straight into another, but Asuka and Kairi Sane have done just that, and they do not look to let this opportunity go to waste, as the Pirate Princess is making her way to the ring. Asuka and Kairi Sane, you gotta think though, their history as the Kabuki Warriors dating back to late 2019. They are definitely going to team up in this matchup. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it in my mind. These two women, they are going to find moments to team up, but that does not mean that they won't stab each other in the back to take an advantage. And in order to win here tonight, it is the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Kairi Sane and Asuka, they know what this is about. The Global Championship Gauntlet, if it had gotten to them two one-on-one, you know they would have been throwing hands and making sure that they would get to the finals of that Global Championship Tournament. Well, not Global Championship Tournament, that Global Championship Gauntlet, excuse me. And it is going to be no different here in the World Championship Tournament. Asuka and Kairi Sane, they might be a tag team, but they want glory for themselves, and it is going to be interesting to see how these dynamics all play out. 3 Joshi legends, Julia, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, and the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. The bell has sounded. We are underway with the second matchup of the HCPW World Championship Tournament. Julia already, wait a minute. Oh my god, a scoop slam already. And Kairi Sane raking at the back of Julia. And Kairi Sane now snap suplex to Julia. Oh, wait a minute. Asuka running the ropes, went for a drop kick. Maybe looking to drop kick Kairi Sane, but came up just a bit short. I think that alliance may already be falling apart as Julia with elbows to the head of Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane dodging a grab there from Julia, and as I said, the alliance already falling apart. Asuka with a reverse suplex to Kairi Sane, but Julia picking her moments waited back for that move to finish in a flurry of strikes, ending with a headbutt. But that headbutt, it may have made her loopy. She couldn't quite reach Kairi Sane there. That distance, she couldn't calculate it properly after slamming her own head into the head of Asuka. But oh wait, Asuka wrenching at the arm of Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane able to get an elbow to the face of the Empress of Tomorrow. Sends Asuka into the ropes. But Julia catching Asuka with an enziguri. Kairi Sane moved out of the way, sensed it coming, in an edge-o-matic there from Kairi Sane. Now Kairi Sane springboard, no, unable to connect with anyone. Not collect, but collect would have also worked there. Unable to get anything there. Does Kairi Sane? Nothing but air for Kairi Sane. Is wait a minute. STO from Kairi Sane. And Julia dragging Kairi Sane up. Went for his back suplex. Kairi Sane able to flip out. And Kairi Sane. Nice power slam from Kairi Sane. Asuka climbing up. Springboard drop kick to Kairi Sane. Double jump springboard drop kick. If you really want to get technical with it. Asuka again going for that drop kick. I think she may have caught Kairi Sane. Not a Kairi Sane, caught Julia with it on the way down. Kairi Sane was looking for a handspring, some sort of maneuver there, but couldn't quite get it as Asuka was too preoccupied. Kairi Sane and Asuka now trading blows in the center of the ring. As I said, they might be tag team partners, but that is not going to stop them from throwing absolute bombs at each other in order to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And Julia with a kendo stick baiting the hell out of the Empress of Tomorrow. Julia to the top, calling Asuka to her feet. Julia ignoring a loopy Kairi Sane. Arm drag there to Asuka, and it might come back to bite Julia. Kendo stick to the back. Kairi Sane now kendo stick to the head of Asuka. And now going right back for Julia. Cover on Julia here. We could see Kairi Sane advance early. One, kick out at one by Julia. Now Kairi Sane, big shot to the back of the head. Asuka rolls out the ring. Asuka letting these two women fight in the middle of the ring, letting them wear themselves out. Chop to the back of the official as Kairi was trying to get towards Julia. Oh my God! Julia lifted her up, tried to go for a Northern Lights suplex, but got dropped with a DDT. And now wait a minute, leg lariat there from Kairi Sane. And now Kairi Sane finally gets that head scissors around, and a head scissors hurricanrana. And now Kairi Sane choking the life out of Julia on the mat. A steel chair has been brought into the ring. I'm finally able to mention the steel chair. As now Kairi Sane sends Asuka back over the top rope. Kairi Sane now turns her attention to Julia. And a spear to Julia. Kairi Sane could steal it here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 as Asuka gets back in the ring in a double axe handle. From Asuka to the top of the head of Kairi Sane. And now Asuka with those pointed kicks to the back of Kairi Sane. Out of these three women, I think Kairi Sane's got to be the underdog in this one. Kairi Sane has not had many opportunities, apart from WWE's NXT, to really showcase herself as a singles competitor. Asuka, the longest undefeated streak in wrestling history, in WWE history, with over 500 matches won before being defeated by Charlotte Flair. And Julia, one of the fastest rising stars in NXT in the WWE developmental system, is Asuka with heavy shots to the back of Kairi Sane. All three of these women, stars in NXT. All three of these women have made it to the WWE main roster. Wait, Kairi Sane, big splash to the outside. I'm losing my train of thought here as these three women are just throwing absolute Hail Marys this early into the matchup. Cross body on Julia. 1, 2. Kairi Sane gets a 2 count, throwing all of her body weight at Julia with that running cross body. Now wait a minute, Kairi Sane could be looking for an Alabama slam onto the chair, but no, Julia is able to fight out and push Kairi Sane into Asuka, who hits an enziguri. Just a kick right to the head, went for an overhead chop. Now Asuka not able to get whatever move she was going for. Julia, wait a minute. Oh, Michinoku driver from Julia, cover here. But Asuka saved by Kairi Sane there. Not by any means of Kairi Sane wanting to save Asuka, but just by means of preservation. Arrivederci! Arrivederci! The knee to the head that beat Soruka a couple weeks ago. Oh my God, and a headbutt. Kairi Sane was able to break up the cover. Kairi Sane recovers from the headbutt and just kicks Julia off, and now elbows to the back of Asuka here. 2, 3 elbows to the back. Went for that crossbody, but Julia was able to sidestep. Now Kairi Sane went for the chops, and now an elbow there. A roaring elbow sort of maneuver there. Maybe turned her attention to Asuka, realized Julia was not down, and went back for the elbow. We'll never quite truly know in the inner workings of the mind of Kairi Sane, who just got dropped on the back of her fucking head. Oh my god. Julia calling Asuka up. Julia suicide dive to Asuka. Wait, Kairi Sane, a dive onto Julia now. We saw that. We saw something very similar to that in the matchup between the men earlier tonight. Javon, Evans, Dubs Frost, Aaron Can, Mosh. The 3 of them went balls to the wall. And these 3 women doing the same thing. Spinning Michinoku driver on the floor from Julia. And oh, Julia, wait a minute. Gut first into the steel steps goes Kairi Sane. And Asuka just taunting in the ring. Asuka's the women of this matchup. Asuka is the woman that will be the freshest if they keep fighting on the outside. Asuka was trying to get Julia down. Julia overshot that. And now Kairi Sane, Regal Plex, dropping Asuka on the top of her head. Now turns her attention back to Julia. Sends her off the ropes. Kairi Sane with a double axe handle to the chest. Gets a roll up. Does Julia though? Wait a minute. Cover here. No. Asuka breaks up the pinfall immediately. The Empress of Tomorrow is not letting this one go that quickly. What is this from Julia? Right. Oh my god. Hammerlock suplex. The strength of Julia to keep Asuka up there though. Wait a minute. Whipping dragon screw leg whip at the leg. And oh my god. It looked like she was trying to slam the foot of Julia into the face of Asuka, but Asuka got up. Boy, Kairi Sane goes for a power slam, but Asuka's able to fight out. Reverse DDT, barely misses the chair. Julia is on the apron. Julia trying to take a breather here, trying to rest up Asuka. What is this? That running hip attack, the Empress attack connects, but Julia right there with a kendo stick to the head of the Empress of Tomorrow. And now a cover by Julia onto Kairi Sane. The official getting caught up with Asuka was trying to roll out the ring, and that may have cost Julia. You see there, Julia is beside herself. Julia pissed off a bit, and Julia with a shot to the back of the referee's head. And now Julia's pissed. Julia's pissed off. Julia could have had the match won there. Suplex to the official. But you gotta think that maybe the emotions of Julia almost cost her there, as Kairi Sane about got her up for a power slam. But Asuka, that combination of strikes from Asuka, ending with a kick to the back. Now Asuka looked to drag Julia, but Kairi Sane back up. Kairi Sane back suplex onto the kendo stick. Julia went for a chop, but missed. Went for a punch in the back of the head, but missed. Julia trying to pick her spot here, trying to get anything to land. Bicycle pump kick there from Kairi Sane. Wait a minute. What is this? Pump handle back suplex. The official is still knocked unconscious from that suplex. Julia, wait a minute. Pump handle. I don't even know what to call that. Like a pump hand. It was a pump handle suplex, not a pump handle slam. Arrivederci from Julia. Kairi Sane was taunting on the outside, but Kairi Sane was able to get in there quickly. Stopped taunting on the outside to run in there, break up the cover. Back suplex there from Julia. Asuka had a kendo stick. Julia grabbed her, but Asuka, wait, the Asuka lock is in. Asuka lock is in, and we may have Asuka advancing. No, Julia gets saved by Kairi Sane. Kairi went for a drop kick, but no. Asuka up, running around the ropes. Kairi Sane was mesmerized by it and got caught by a shotgun drop kick. Stomp to the arm of Kairi Sane from Asuka, as Asuka working on the arm of Julia now. The Empress of Tomorrow in firm control of this triple threat matchup. The Empress of Tomorrow sends Julia off the ropes, pops her up, and just a kitchen sink and a roundhouse kick to the side of the head. The Empress of Tomorrow is on a roll. Kairi Sane, wait a minute, on the outside. Asuka with a gut check. Kairi Sane up to the top. Kairi Sane, springboard drop kick, undershot it. Asuka went to throw the kendo stick at Kairi Sane, both women missing their shots. Now Asuka with a striking combination took Kairi Sane's fucking head off. My God. Cover 1, 2. Julia breaks up the cover. You gotta think if Julia wasn't there, Kairi Sane would have been a goner, and Asuka would have been advancing into this tournament. But oh, wait a minute. A big forearm shot from Julia, and now picks her up. Spinning Michinoku driver, another cover here, but Kairi Sane back up, able to break up that cover. And now Kairi Sane throws Julia over the top rope. Gut checks Julia off the apron. Asuka gets up in the corner. Spear into the corner. Kairi Sane climbs up to the top. Kairi Sane could be looking for that insane elbow. Asuka's able to move out the way. Asuka moves out the way. Asuka now back suplex into a penalty kick to the spine, and Julia with a kendo stick shot to the back. Cover on Asuka. Hand over the face 2. Kick out of 2 by the Empress of Tomorrow. Julia picking her spot and picking her spot. Whoa, Julia looking for the arrivederci. But Kairi Sane with a forearm to the head and a drop kick to the face of the Empress of Tomorrow. Julia gets in with a clothesline from Kairi Sane. And now Kairi Sane. Irish whip. Wait, Mr. Drop toe hold there. Oh, wait, Julia shot to this back. Oh, my God. Kairi Sane throws her body weight. Almost got hit. But Kairi Sane able to dodge a kendo stick shot, grabbing it out the arms of Asuka and sending it. Oh, my God. No, missing that crossbody. Asuka went to clothesline. Kairi Sane over the top. Not Kairi Sane. Oh, Kairi Sane with the spear. Kairi Sane with the spear. And Kairi Sane. Springboard Hurricane Run on the outside. Kairi Sane's on a roll now. Kairi Sane's on a roll now. Wait, Kairi Sane to the top rope. What could she be looking for here? What could she be looking for? Kairi Sane, wait a minute. Insane elbow. Insane elbow to a standing Asuka. Waiting for Julia to get back in the ring and throws her body weight at Julia. And now a cover on Asuka, but that time wasted. Having to take out Julia too and breaks up the cover as Asuka gets the shoulder up barely. And oh wait, Saito suplex onto the kendo sticks. And a cover now from Julia as Asuka breaks up the cover. And oh wait, Asuka, what is this? What is this? Modified rings of Saturn. Modified rings of Saturn. Couldn't quite get the kick there. Did Kairi Sane, but wait a minute. Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock is in. And Kairi Sane may have no choice but to tap out here. But Kairi Sane, wait a minute. Elbow to the face. Julia picks up a kendo stick and hooks it at Kairi Sane. Revenge from earlier. And Asuka with a drop kick to the back of the head. But Kairi Sane, not Kairi Sane, to Julia. Kairi Sane with a neck breaker. Kairi Sane dodges a stump from Asuka. And now heavy hand and a Hurricane Rana there to Asuka. Cover on Julia. 1, 2. No kick out at 2. Kairi Sane's beside herself. She quite can't believe it. What a matchup this has been between these 3 women. And we still have one more matchup, our main event of the evening, to determine the #1 contender for Walter's HCPW Global Championship. Sit out Spinebuster Hammerlock style. 1, 2. Kairi Sane kicks out at 2. That may have been on the kendo stick. Asuka's beside herself. She can't believe it. Julia went for a huge forearm, but Asuka was able. Asuka wait, backing up. I don't know why Asuka was backing up. Backed up to get a corner drop kick there on Kairi Sane. And now a combination of strikes, stomping at the hand, and now kicking at the back. Now Julia went for that forearm again, but missed as Asuka sidestepped. And now Asuka, Julia sidestepping, and Julia with like a Claymore kick, almost single leg drop kick. In the corner goes Julia. Could have been looking for that arrivederci. Going on what time, neither woman able to get a leg up and a headbutt there from Julia. And Julia, what is this? Julia, Northern Lights bomb. The Kairi Sane cover. But no, Asuka stopping at the arm of Julia. Julia tanked the first one, couldn't tank the second. Sit out Mad Slam, Edge-o-matic from Asuka. Now Asuka, what is this? Asuka, that modified rings of Saturn again. And Kairi Sane kicking at that submission hold, kicking at the arm of Julia. But Julia gets a roll up now on Asuka. Kairi Sane feeling like the third wheel almost in this matchup. Kairi Sane, wait a minute, roll up here, rolling crucifix on Julia, trying to dizzy her up, but Asuka's right there. And Asuka breaks up the pin. And wait a minute, Asuka now grabbing Julia by the back of the head. But Kairi Sane gets, not grabbing Julia, grabbing Kairi Sane. I'm getting these women mixed up. It is not intentional at all. Oh my God, kendo stick to the back. I keep focusing on one of the women in this matchup, and it's making me lose my train of thought. It's now a kendo stick shot to the head of the Empress of Tomorrow from the beautiful madness, Julia. Now, Julia, what is this? Hooking up the legs of Asuka. Oh no. Curb stomp from Julia to the Empress of Tomorrow. Now a chop to the chest of Kairi, and now slapping Kairi Sane across the face. Julia could have been looking to set up for the Arrivederci. Another single leg drop kick, and now she could be looking for it here. But this time Kairi Sane's the one getting up. We don't know who Julia's trying to hit with it, but it's hard to hit one opponent with it when the other's standing up and able to block it, as Asuka taking out Kairi Sane with a stomp to the ankle, back suplex from Julia. Cover now by Julia off the back suplex, out hooking the leg. 1, 2. Asuka kicks out at 2. Julia, if she had hooked the leg, she may have been able to get the victory there. Kairi Sane with a kendo stick to the head. Kendo stick to the head of Asuka. Kairi Sane to the top. Kairi Sane could be looking for the insane elbow, and it connects again. Kairi Sane could have it here, but Julia's got a chair. Bent spinning back fist there from Kairi Sane. Cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Asuka. Had to waste time getting Julia down on the mat. And now wait a minute. Elbows to the midsection. Drop kick, no misses. Kairi Sane and Julia counter for counter here as Asuka looks on. Breaks up a suplex to go after Julia herself. Kairi Sane. Oh my God, these three women. Wait a minute. Northern Lights bomb again. But Asuka's able to break it up and try to get a cover of her own, but no. Julia breaks it up, and a chop to the chest. Chop to almost in the face, but Asuka's able to roll free. And Julia, what is this? Julia, hammer locked DDT to Asuka, spikes her on her head. As a kendo sticking right to the head of Kairi Sane. And it has the Empress of Tomorrow, but the Empress of Tomorrow throws Julia over the top rope. Asuka to the outside of the ring. Asuka looking under the apron, grabs another chair. And wait a minute, Julia, oh my God! Michinoku driver onto the chair. Julia says it's over. Kairi Sane overshot that suicide dive. Kicking the chair to the back of Asuka as Julia gets in the ring. But Julia gets out of the ring, targeting Kairi Sane. It saves. Jumping out of the ring, no. Missing a double axe handle. Julia's in. Kairi Sane. No, Kairi Sane's and Julia's on the outside. Is what I meant to say. As I said, I keep focusing on the wrong woman here. As Asuka sends Julia face first to the ring post. Kairi Sane is just taking a breather in the ring here. That's all she's got to do, really. As Julia and Asuka are going to beat the shit out of each other on the outside of the ring. Went for a basement sliding drop kick, couldn't get it. Spinning back fist to Julia. Knocks her the fuck out. Elbow drop from Asuka. Wait, Kairi Sane. Roll up on Asuka. Roll up on her Kabuki Warrior partner. 2. Kairi Sane advances. Kairi Sane advances. Kairi Sane has advanced in the World Championship Tournament. What an upset. What an upset. Kairi Sane has done it! Kairi Sane has advanced in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament! Oh my God! The following announcement has been paid for by Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
dreaming. Wish death on me.
It seems like in HCPW there's always some new crazy bullshit happening every week. What is prestigious LOC? What does MVP mean? That's not important. What is important is our main event of the evening, as CM Punk goes 1-on-1 with Shinsuke Nakamura. The winner of this matchup will officially become the #1 contender for Walter's HCPW Global Heavyweight Championship. And CM Punk, the last time we saw him compete was against Javon Evans at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring, where CM Punk was able to finally put Javon Evans in that feud to rest. CM Punk smashing a light tube over the head of Javon Evans. We saw Javon Evans earlier tonight in advance in the HCPW World Heavyweight Championship tournament, defeating both Aaron Kantmosh and Dubs Ross. CM Punk looking to do the same here tonight by defeating the debuting Shinsuke Nakamura. After the matchup between the Ring General and Bryan Danielson, we'll talk more about this in a little bit, but Shinsuke Nakamura would make his presence felt. CM Punk, on the other hand, he is actually found himself in an alliance of sorts with the Ring General Walter. So you gotta think here, CM Punk is treading very dangerous waters by getting this matchup here tonight, but CM Punk's opponent for the evening is the debuting rock star, the debuting king of strong style. That man is Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura made his HCPW debut right after the Ring General Walter decimated Bryan Danielson to become the HCPW Global Champion, when things were looking bleak at the end of the night, when Walter had just raised up the HCPW Global Championship. Shinsuke Nakamura, a blockbuster signing for Daydreamer. We heard Daydreamer talking about it earlier in the evening. He didn't quite know who Daydreamer was talking about. It turned out it was Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura immediately making his presence felt at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring. Told Walter to bring it on, but Walter, of course, would exit the ring with his global championship in tow. Shinsuke Nakamura tonight, though, if he is to topple the Second City Saint, topple the best in the world, then he will have a shot at the Ring General very, very soon. But it all comes down to being able to topple the Second City Saint. If Shinsuke Nakamura can find a way to defeat CM Punk here tonight, then Shinsuke Nakamura gets his match against Walter. But CM Punk, he's not going to go down that easy. That is the Second City Saint. That is the best in the world. That is the man who smashed a light tube over the head of the young OG. That is CM Punk. That is That is not Javon Evans. That is Shinsuke Nakamura. My apologies. Here we go. The bell is sounding. Nakamura immediately with a kitchen sink. Knee to the midsection of CM Punk. CM Punk dodging a stump, but Shinsuke Nakamura shots to the body of CM Punk, throwing these kicks early, and now CM Punk with a slap to the face. Punk trying to match that strong style of Shinsuke Nakamura, but I don't know if it's going to work out. And now Colin about to tie up here between Nakamura and CM Punk. Shinsuke Nakamura sending CM Punk into the corner. Shinsuke Nakamura, CM Punk, queen break here. A queen break between Nakamura and CM Punk. Nakamura with an elbow sending CM Punk back into the corner, but CM Punk able to get an elbow above his own. Bit of a shock there, a queen break between Nakamura and CM Punk. Usually, well, over the last few weeks, we've seen CM Punk sort of take the cheap way out, as it were. He screwed Javon Evans on episode 6 of Hang the DJ in a tag team match where Javon Evans and Bryan Danielson took on the team of Imperium, that being Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, and of course we saw CM Punk brutalize Javon Evans during the 7-person gauntlet after Javon Evans was able to eliminate CM Punk from that matchup. And of course, at Cocaine Makes You So Fucking Boring, we saw CM Punk use the light tube against Javon Evans and smash it against his head. So CM Punk, it's very, very odd to see CM Punk sort of clean break there with Shinsuke Nakamura. It's got to be a respect thing between CM Punk and Shinsuke Nakamura, but vintage CM Punk with the arm-trapped neck breaker. And now CM Punk to the apron, calling Nakamura up, looking for more vintage offense as CM Punk springboard lariat, almost missing the mark, barely connecting across the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. Cover here by CM Punk, but only a 1 count as Nakamura powers out, and not even a 2. Nakamura gets out of the way of the knee drop. Nakamura was going for another shot, but CM Punk catching him with the slaps to the face. And CM Punk, what is this? Pile driver to Shinsuke Nakamura. They're throwing the match, but Nakamura making CM Punk out. That pile driver had no effect on Nakamura yet. But you gotta think Nakamura, he's felt the effects of that pile driver. There's no way you don't feel the effects of a pile driver. I may have spoken a bit too soon. I may have spoken out of my ass there for a second. Nakamura may have just baited CM Punk in, trying to stop the stinging of the neck. As there you see a pointed elbow drop from Shinsuke Nakamura. Is on Nakamura grabbing CM Punk by the back of the head, throwing CM Punk back into the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura and CM Punk, a dream match for some. A dream match for quite possibly someone watching HCPW right now. I know it is a dream match for me, and the fact that we are getting this on a Hang the DJ is insane to me. But Nakamura, not even a 1 count for Shinsuke Nakamura. CM Punk kicks out Nakamura, kicking him down in just a roundhouse kick. Kicked him straight in the midsection before a beautiful roundhouse kick sent CM Punk down. Went for a kick to the midsection of the corner, but CM Punk able to fight free. Nakamura gets an elbow up out the corner, though, grabbing CM Punk again by the back of the head. Shinsuke Nakamura, CM Punk into the ropes. Nakamura shot to the knee. Nakamura's looking for something, but CM Punk's able to fight free. CM Punk Irish whipping Shinsuke Nakamura off the ropes. Power slam. Nakamura able to get a shot to the midsection. Nakamura now striking combination and a knee to the back. Shinsuke Nakamura's feeling himself here. Nakamura's feeling it. Shinsuke Nakamura's got CM Punk up, and a power slam from Shinsuke Nakamura. Top to the back of the head now. Shinsuke Nakamura into the ropes. Climbing up. Nakamura calling CM Punk up to his feet. What could we be seeing here? Shinsuke Nakamura judging the distance, it's looking like. Nakamura gets off the top, realizing it wasn't smart, but he gave CM Punk an opportunity to recover. And CM Punk with a beautiful German suplex, dropping Nakamura on the back of his head. And now CM Punk, flurry of strikes and a huge knee strike to Shinsuke Nakamura. Now CM Punk, second city elbow, no. Nakamura's able to move out the way. Shinsuke Nakamura to the apron now. Shot to the face of CM Punk. Went to grab CM Punk, but Punk reeling after that shot was too far away. Nakamura off the rope. CM Punk dropped down. CM Punk went for another body slam, but Shinsuke Nakamura able to get an elbow to the side of the head. Now Shinsuke Nakamura, what is this? Nakamura looking for that landslide, but no, CM Punk able to fight free. Able to get the elbows to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. And now CM Punk sends Nakamura into the ropes. CM Punk corner high knee. CM Punk's got Nakamura for that bulldog. And it connects the high knee into the bulldog. Out the corner, 1. Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out at a count of 1. And now CM Punk shot to the Nakamura. Now just a kick right to the top of the head. Maybe a kick to the forehead there from CM Punk. Sends Nakamura to the mat. CM Punk. Oh my god! CM Punk has been looking for a tope atomico there. May have only barely caught the knees and the lower legs of Shinsuke Nakamura around the ankles. CM Punk could not get all of it. Now a power slam from CM Punk. And now CM Punk flexing, trying to regain himself after missing that tope atomico. And now CM Punk, wait a minute, calling Shinsuke Nakamura up to his feet. CM Punk, might be saying it's time to put Nakamura to sleep. Here off the rope, suicide dive from CM Punk. The Second City Saint is on a roll here. The best in the world sends the King of Strong Style back into the ring. CM Punk calling Nakamura back up to his feet. What could CM Punk be thinking here off the ropes again? Went for the lariat, but Nakamura is able to move out the way. Shinsuke Nakamura is trying to fight back in this thing. Nakamura went for a kick to the midsection. Punk able to block it again. Punk with a slap, another slap, a knee to the midsection. CM Punk, wait a minute. Looking for that lariat hammerlock. Lariat from CM Punk. 1, 2. Nakamura kicks out at 2. Now CM Punk going for the knees of Nakamura, trying to weaken Shinsuke Nakamura up, make sure that Kinshasa, that Bamaye, is not as effective. That knee strike of Shinsuke Nakamura that has put away so many people, and CM Punk could be calling for a go to sleep here. CM Punk could be calling for a go to sleep. No, never mind. Irish whipping Nakamura off the ropes here, and vintage CM Punk again, that arm trap neck breaker. And now CM Punk climbing to the middle rope. CM Punk calling Shinsuke Nakamura up to his feet. What is CM Punk thinking here? Wait for a Hurricane Rana. Nakamura caught him, and Nakamura with a sit-out power bomb to CM Punk. Now Shinsuke Nakamura stops in the midsection and an elbow to the side of the head. Shinsuke Nakamura is on a roll now. Shot to the lower back. A CM Punk went to stop at the ankle, but CM Punk gets a foot to the midsection. And CM Punk, we talked about the go to sleep earlier. CM Punk go to sleep to Shinsuke Nakamura. Hooks the leg. It could be over here. 1, 2. Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out at 2. And now CM Punk kicking Nakamura over. CM Punk to the top, could be looking for that second city elbow. CM Punk connects, second city elbow right across the chest of Shinsuke Nakamura, calling Nakamura back up to his feet already. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even know what I was trying to say. CM Punk went for, I was assumed was to go to sleep, went for an arm wringer. Instead, Nakamura is able to fight free Nakamura with a single leg drop kick. Now Shinsuke Nakamura taunting to the HCPW faithful. Shinsuke Nakamura, CM Punk up to his feet, Nakamura calling elbow tie up. Shinsuke Nakamura, oh my god, spinning Uranagi from Shinsuke Nakamura. Wait a minute, Nakamura, Bamaye! Kinshasa! Whatever you wanna call it, 2, kick out at 2 by CM Punk. Holy hell. Shinsuke Nakamura calling Punk back up to his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura diving crossbody to CM Punk. And now wait a minute. Stomping at the face of the Second City Saint. The Rock Star. The Rock Star's trying anything he can. Trying anything he can to weaken CM Punk. One more Kinshasa and it's gotta be over. Wait, CM Punk dodging out of the way of that stomp. CM Punk shots to the knees. And a beautiful roundhouse kick. Catching Nakamura on the side of the head. Nakamura getting called back up to his feet here by CM Punk. CM Punk went for another shot to the leg, but Nakamura able to fight free. And Shinsuke Nakamura, Irish whip. CM Punk over the top. Nakamura went for something, and CM Punk was able to get a knee up. CM Punk back in the ring, but Nakamura. Oh, wait a minute. Shinsuke Nakamura and CM Punk are trading blows in almost the center of the HCPW ring. And Shinsuke Nakamura caught CM Punk off guard with that spinning wheel kick, that spinning heel kick, but went for a body slam. CM Punk able to fight free, and CM Punk with a reverse DDT. No, wait, CM Punk calling Nakamura back up. Not going for the tope at Tomiko that time. CM Punk springboard lariat again, barely catching Nakamura each time. But you gotta think it's a bit more effective than catching him flush if you're just like slamming your entire forearm across the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. You gotta think that's a worthy strategy for CM Punk to try, now going for the leg, kicking at the ankle of Shinsuke Nakamura as it's trapped up in the ropes. And now CM Punk shoots Nakamura over the top rope. CM Punk now. What could he be looking for here? CM Punk waiting for Nakamura to get back up. And now CM Punk, wait a minute, in the corner, calling for Shinsuke Nakamura to get back up to his feet. CM Punk, what could we be seeing here? CM Punk diving over the top, but not able to judge the distance properly. And CM Punk crashing, and CM Punk burning on the arena floor, and Shinsuke Nakamura looks to take advantage. Oh, wait, CM Punk tripping up Shinsuke Nakamura there. Nakamura looked like he was about to run off the ropes, and CM Punk was able to grab the ankle of Shinsuke Nakamura and trip him up. And now CM Punk with a foot DDT. And now CM Punk, look at CM Punk being looking for here. Working at the knee of Shinsuke Nakamura. You take out the knees. You take out the power of the Kinshasa from Shinsuke Nakamura. CM Punk, now what is this? Rolling Nakamura back and forth, and now an elbow drop to the other knee. It's a great strategy from the Second City Saint. Take out the knees of Shinsuke Nakamura, climbing to the top to CM Punk. CM Punk diving crossbody, catching Shinsuke Nakamura. And now CM Punk with a kick to the spine. Nakamura rolling towards the ropes. CM Punk sizing up his next opportunity here. Gut check missing as Nakamura barely moves out the way. CM Punk deciding, all right, you want to move out the way. I'll punch you in the top of the head, and then I'll hit you with a back suplex right onto the ring apron. Nakamura moves out the way of a knee drop and a lariat from Shinsuke Nakamura. Didn't catch flush, but it's the same as CM Punk's springboard clotheslines. It might be more effective to just slam your forearm into the nose and into the face of your opponent instead of trying to do any pretty offense. Shinsuke Nakamura grabbing in the back of the head of CM Punk, back in the neck area, but CM Punk able to reverse, getting elbows into the midsection of Shinsuke Nakamura. CM Punk now Irish whipping Nakamura off the ropes. CM Punk Toto World neck breaker, arm trap neck breaker again from CM Punk as CM Punk calling Shinsuke Nakamura up to his feet. Could be looking for another go to sleep, and it connects. CM Punk may have it here, hooking the leg cover. 1, 2. Nakamura kicks out at 2. CM Punk can't believe it. Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out at 2. Punk throws Nakamura into the corner. CM Punk corner high knee again. This time with the lariat. CM Punk pulls him into the lariat. Now CM Punk to the apron. CM Punk tope atomico completely misses that time. CM Punk completely missed it that time. Went for something, but Nakamura catches him in the head. Nakamura, wait a minute. Kinshasa! Nakamura may have a date with the Rey Guerrero after that one. Shinsuke Nakamura, the wasting time, having to drag him away from the ropes. 1, 2. CM Punk gets the shoulder up at 2. Nakamura had to drag him away from the ropes, and it cost him. CM Punk was able to recover. Now CM Punk went running at Nakamura but got caught with a kick to the chest. But CM Punk's able to reverse and slams Nakamura shoulder first into the mat. CM Punk to the top rope. Second City elbow drop connecting with the official in the way of the camera. Covered by CM Punk, hooking the leg again. 1, 2. Nakamura kicks out at 2. What a matchup, back and forth. All to be the man to face the Rey Guerrero for the HCPW Global Heavyweight Championship. Punk to Nakamura up again. Nakamura slips out the back. Shinsuke Nakamura off the ropes. No. Shinsuke Nakamura shot to the midsection. Punk shot to the midsection. Back and forth they go. CM Punk Irish whip. No, Nakamura reverses Irish whip of his own. Nakamura going for the arm of CM Punk. Hammer lock. No, CM Punk able to get an elbow. CM Punk went for a shot to the knee. Nakamura with a shot to the knee of his own. Punk this time shot to the knee. Kick to the midsection. CM Punk, wait a minute. Has him up. Falcon arrow from CM Punk to Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura gets a knee to the head of CM Punk though. What a matchup. Nakamura kicking CM Punk up to a seated position for kicking him right back down. Shot to the chest from Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, what is this? Nakamura knee to the midsection as CM Punk was laying across the top rope, covered by Shinsuke Nakamura. 1, 2. CM Punk kicks out at 2. Shinsuke Nakamura can't believe it. That is one of Shinsuke Nakamura's signature offensive maneuvers, and it couldn't get the job done. Nakamura with a beautiful roundhouse kick sends CM Punk to the mat, but wait, Nakamura gets caught in the midsection. Caught with a kick in the midsection, excuse me, and now CM Punk, wait a minute, welcome to Chicago, and coming CM Punk, knee across the back out of the butterfly. 1, 2, Nakamura kicks out at 2. CM Punk can't believe it. I can't believe it. How are they still going? These men are just beating the hell out of each other. CM Punk corner high knee again, into the lariat again. CM Punk wasting little time, runs up to the top rope. Another Second City elbow incoming. CM Punk, never mind, body splash from CM Punk. A modified version of a 7-star frog splash, maybe. We saw him use that to put Javon Evans through a table. That cocaine makes you so fucking boring. Look at the welts on CM Punk, look at the welts on Shinsuke Nakamura. One of these men will meet the ring general Walter for the HCPW Global Heavyweight Championship. And now CM Punk, wait a minute. Springboard lariat. Springboard lariat from CM Punk. And now CM Punk, wait a minute, shot to the knee again, shot to the midsection. CM Punk now hooks him up, T-bone suplex almost into the ropes, almost into the corner. Almost a corner exploder suplex. CM Punk, shot to the knee, shot to the midsection. CM Punk, Nakamura dodges the grab. CM Punk, though, wait a minute. Anaconda Vice is locked in. Anaconda Vice is locked in. Nakamura may have to tap. Nakamura may have to tap. No, knees to the back of the head. Knees to the back of the head. Shinsuke Nakamura, several knees to the back of the head. And now Shinsuke Nakamura grabbing CM Punk. Grabbing CM Punk, lifts him up. And oh my god, hot shot. A snake eyes off the ropes. Nakamura calling CM Punk up to his feet here. Going CM Punk up to his feet. Nakamura grabbing CM Punk. Spinning Uranagi, the back of Punk's head. Hit every turnbuckle on the way down. And Shinsuke Nakamura's on a roll. Shinsuke Nakamura driving his weight into the spine of CM Punk. And now Shinsuke Nakamura rebound German suplex, dropping CM Punk on the back of his head. Shinsuke Nakamura wants the ring general Walter 1-on-1 for the Global Championship of Dope. So does the Second City Saint. CM Punk, Nakamura calling Punk up to his feet just for a roll-up. 1, 2, kick out of 2 by CM Punk. Shinsuke Nakamura, shot to the midsection. Shinsuke Nakamura, kick to the chest of CM Punk. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to do anything and everything he can to get a victory. Hit a night single one dropkick, no. CM Punk shot to the head. CM Punk with a double chop to the shoulder blade of Shinsuke Nakamura. CM Punk going for another go. 2, sleepy miss it the first time. Grabbing the arm, but Nakamura is able to fight free. Shinsuke Nakamura shot to the midsection. Kinshasa! Shinsuke Nakamura may have just done it there. Dragging CM Punk away from the ropes. I think it's formulaic at this point. 1, 2. The King of Strong Style meets the Ring General for the Global Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations to Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura has a date with Destiny. And folks, we're out of time. We'll catch you for episode 8.